The monster suddenly appeared in Odaiba. It's currently flying over Tokyo, wreaking extensive havoc throughout the city. The government has issued a state of emergency, called in the armed forces, and urges extreme caution. Citizens are asked to remain calm and do not take any rash actions that might... As I feared, Cat-mon is a grievous threat. I'm so sorry. We failed. It's pointless to regret the past. There was nothing else you could have done. Besides, all is not yet lost. After analyzing Cat-mon's movements, I found that after a period of activity, he must then always go into a resting state. A massive digital wave must be needed to maintain the incredible amount of data Cat-mon has. Saying Cat-mon has terrible fuel efficiency? Something like it. And while he is in this resting state, the digital wave fuels him externally via digital line. If it's a digital line, then it must be under Cat-mon's control, right? I believe that by continuing to supply the digital waves, she's controlling the partly bugged Cat-mon in much the same way as the Eaters. If that's the case, cutting off the digital waves supply ought to weaken Cat-mon and release him from Cat-mon's control. Way to go, Kyoko! What a swift and unprecedented recovery. Truly amazing. All I can offer in return is some No! What? No, that's not what I meant at all. Unfortunately, there's no time for that now. Let's continue the discussion. I traced back the flows of the digital waves. There's a place in Kowloon where the flows all overlap. I located this interchange. This is where the digital waves flow into the digital line. I'm guessing it's a control point. And Miss Cat-mon would be there? That is a distinct possibility. Then I'm going. Please let me go. It would be a better plan to wait for Omnimon and the others to recover from the battle with Cat-mon while we gather intel in the meantime. But I can see that won't stop you. I shouldn't doubt you. After all, you proved your skills quite well when you acted as Yugo. Moving forward, you'll need great battle skills. But no one is expecting you to work alone. Rakan will accompany you, alright? Sure. Excellent. The interchange is to the back of Kowloon Level 5. It's a key location for our enemy, and our foe is none other than Crusadermon. There will undoubtedly be traps you'll need to keep on alert for. Exercise all due caution. Okay, Arkham, let's meet in Kowloon. I'm counting on you. Yuko, she's sure gotten into a tiff? She's not angry, she's eager. Now she knows that Crusadermon killed her father. It's a reasonable reaction from her. Still, in her state, she could easily allow herself to slip up. Akon, keep a close eye on her for now. Got it. Follow an investigator closely. Just kidding. There seems to be a misunderstanding. I think you need to relax first and foremost. Maybe we should try that. A special herbal tea, featuring a blend of 13 herbs that will help you relax. I make some coffee with that tea in it, then add tofu, bananas, and strawberries. Nope! Nope! Nope. Stop it! All of which have stress-reducing properties. You're doing the opposite of stress. I'm not feeling particularly stressed right now. I think I'll pass, okay? So, see you later, Arkham. You can do it. Let me into Kowloon. Kowloon, let me in. Let Kowloon. Oh, perfect. Hope this works. Kowloon. Sukumon Max. It was Sukuyamon. Okay. Shelnu max level. Sukumon max level. I think something. Let me in. Let me in. Kowloon. Gonna be on level 4? You gonna let me through? No? Where are you? Gonna be on level 1. Where are you, Yuko? Not here. Not on level 4. Oh, it made me walk like... Fine, you are here. What were you doing, Archon? Waited for a while at the meeting place, but when you didn't show, I went on to Kowloon level 5. Please come and join me here as soon as you can. No, wait. Don't tell me. Now the dude's out of the way. So I had to go to level 1 and walk into a circle before you'd let me do this? Oh look, he's gone. Whoa. Wall crack. Can you explain why walking up to the wall has an X? Oh, because... I was hitting PlayStation X, not Xbox X. That's on me. You're late. The interchange should be beyond this area, but there's a wall preventing us from going any further. There's no other way around. If we don't do something quickly, we'll lose our quarry again. You want me to calm down? I'm worked up? Me? My father was murdered. Now I'm about to finally get my revenge. Of course I'm worked up. What's wrong with that? Just worried about me? I didn't ask for your concern. Please don't be worried on my account. You really are a happy-go-lucky person, aren't you? Surrounded by friends and always smiling like a fool. I'm grateful about how you saved me before. Please don't put on this weird act of pretending like we're friends now. I don't know when it went on inside my heart, but as far as I know, you and I are not friends. What was that? Anyone who could say that to me could probably be my friend? What kind of flowery logic is that? You're expecting to win me over with some sappy words? Huh? Good friend, you're so... I'm at a loss for words. Well, well, if it isn't acting President Kamishiro. I hope you're doing well. Mr. Suedou? Surely there's no need for such caution. We all know each other here, no? Oh my, Archon. Are you upset? Might it be the situation with Arata that's troubling you? I heard about it from Archon. What did you do to Arata? I merely offered him a tiny bit of assistance in helping his wishes to come true. Consequently, it also made my wishes come true. On the whole, it was very good for our relationship. That's no answer. What the heck happened to him? Let's just say I assisted in his evolution. He wanted power. Great power at that. But even if such was available, there would be a limit as to how much his body could handle. Thus, I recommended assimilation with an eater. He accepted my recommendation, assimilated with an eater, and obtained great abilities because of it. The eaters prey on data to store information. Arata can now absorb data and increase his power. His body is slowly being altered so that he can bear it. It appears he's gained some enhancements due to the sudden increases in his powers. It's not anything to worry about, so just relax. Yuko, the data from your simulation with the Eater was very helpful. Huh? I'm glad I monitored your status on the sly. When it happened to you, you were completely overtaken, and yet here you are. I have no concerns on that part. Adjustments were made and conditions set to clearly prioritize Arata. Sis, why are you so angry? And at what? He's undergone the evolution he wished for. You would deny him his wishes? As the real world does with its limits and possibilities? Mr. Suedou, were you aware of Miss Rie's true identity? And did you help her regardless? I noticed that her psyche was something other than human, but there was no way out of knowing that she was the Digimon known as Crusadermon. Moreover, her actions have caused me quite a bit of consternation myself. She's attempting to bring about not only the end of the human race, but of the world itself. This is quite out of line with my wishes. It's simple, reckless violence on her part. My vision is to see the evolution of our world, not its destruction. Therefore, I have a proposal for the two of you. Although our final goals may differ, at present, our objectives should be aligned. Would you consider a partnership? Partnership? With you? The program she's using to control digital worlds is a program I originally wrote. Accordingly, it would be a trivial matter for me to render it harmless. However, I would be completely helpless should Crusadermon attack me. So, until our objective is met, I'd like to hire you as my bodyguards. What do you say? Cat-mon? Partnership sounds like a good idea for now. At the very least, you can be reasoned with. At least more than we can reason with Miss Rie, who might bring about the end of the world at any moment. My. Thank you. Well then, let's get moving. Shall we proceed? That's the interchange. Such incredible density for digital wave behavior to be visible at such a level. If we make it that far, can we stop the flow? Yes, we just enter the shutout command directly. Doing that will block the digital wave flow, and should halt the supply to Cat-mon as well. There are traps set up throughout the area. An interveillance field is jamming communication with the outside too. How very thorough. Then does that mean the Crusaderman is hiding somewhere in this area after all? I do seem to be detecting large data mass. I don't know if it's Crusadermon, but it's certainly one of the entities known as the Royal Knights. What does this button do? Some kind of lock data. Looks like the log of a hacker passed through long ago, left as a message for hackers to come. Hacker hint, darkness lies ahead. If you think you're a great hacker, then you know not to underestimate that what looks like nothing at all. Eden is just a collection of data. It's easy to forget what the barrage of data sent to the Avatar's 5 senses. This is not the real world. The place you thought was a path can suddenly become something completely different. Darkness, it's what lies ahead. If you're a skilled enough hacker to be able to decrypt this log, you should be able to figure out what that really means. Interesting. Bonk. Yes, I'm certain that these wicked traps could only have been set by Crusader-mon. Probably in order to buy time. Round-handed as well as malicious. Miss Rhea's personality seems to be showing through. What are you laughing at? Finally got a glimpse of the real you. You jerk. The shops in your world the same as when I go to the... Doubt our amusement parks are different than yours. Though, I mean... Maybe they are. How do I get there? Okay. Interesting. Ah, okay. Yeah, let me... Waru Monzemon Medal. So I dodged that first one by pure chance. Ah, they show up. Bonk. Rude. Digimon. Flashy Bosch Punch, super important. Haha, get stunned. You know, this is a pretty long animation for that last little bit of damage. Ah, that's how we get over here. Then how do we get out of here? I know you. Telemon. How do I know you? Okay, just a random 2 in that level. Interesting. Okay. I was gonna say, there's gotta be a way out. We're back here. Well, that's just rude. Dare you get the first attack? That's not how this works. Get killed in one shot for your indolence. One more level on you until I've got another bot show. There's supposed to be a chest. Interesting. Oh, we've got a couple of memory ups, that's right. Got the memory up that does by 5 and the memory up that does by 10. Short railroad on this island? Sure, whatever. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. If you think you're a great hacker, you don't hesitate to go anywhere, even places you thought were dangerous. We're hackers, aren't we? An off-limits path or a secret door? Those restrictions don't apply to us. No one can tell a hacker what to do. Take your damn lemons! You know whether to go ahead or turn back? That's something you should decide for yourself. Don't forget, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I don't think getting you to... Hey, Puka. How you doing? Oh. I fell down the hole. Too much walkies, or just the right amount of walkies? Ooh, muffins. I mean, I guess mini muffins are okay. But like, maxi muffins. Wait, is a maxi muffin just a cake? Pumpkin choco chip. Okay. Cake is maximal muffin. Understood. Yeah, just take that. It's fine. We'll level up. I mean, we're still on pace for needing level 94. Finally made it. That's the interchange? I've been waiting, human child. Interesting. It is as Crusader-mon predicted, thanks to being among you humans for so long. I am Craniamon. I've sworn fealty to King Drossil. You shall not pass. Where's Miss Rie? Where's Crusader-mon? I need not respond. You are all to perish here. Oh yeah, pigtails. Yep, those are absolute. If I may, there's something I'd like to ask. Do you mind? Mr. Suedou? Suedou. The human who assisted Crusader-mon? The one who failed to catch on as he betrayed his own kind? How pitiful. The facts are a little different than that. Well, we can quibble over trivialities later. Yeah, Digimon designers are awesome. My favorite remains, I think it's called Sheriffmon? The one that's literally just a revolver. What I mean to ask, Craniumon is... Do you share Crusader-mon's desire to see our physical world destroyed? King Dracile's will is the destruction of the human world. I do not intend to reap the lives of other organisms. I see. Well then, might I request your assistance? Do you mean? I would like to prompt humanity's evolution. Evolve our species from our pitiful, wretched existence into a form that can appreciate the utterly beautiful world that will soon be. Sheriffmon, I think, is season 2? I'm not shrimping. You're shrimping. Once that occurs, mankind can then live side by side with you, Digimon. Without any issue, I should think. What do you think? It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to aid in the evolution of a species. There's no grander chance for an intelligent life form than this. You'd surely like to help, yes? I cannot comprehend this. You speak nonsense. I have no answer for you. No matter what you request, to help you would be to help the humans. That would be the same as betraying King Dracile's orders. You ask the impossible of me. What's this? Blind obedience? How foolish. How dare you! You would mock my fealty? Yes! Unquestioning loyalty deserves mockery. You have given up all thought and lack your own sense of will. That is beyond deplorable. You would halt the gears of a turning world? Curse you. You go too far. It is pride and honor to owe fealty to King Dracile. Mocking that is unforgivable. But to my clown Soleil, I have Celtic words. With my Celtic sword spear thingy, I shall crush you in your nonsensical words. My, I see I've angered you. I apologize. Well then, I'll leave the rest up to you. Oh, I need to update the build, the Pick My Next Project one. Because I did make the cake. Thank you, Hiccup. I made the cake. Well then, I'll leave the rest up to you. What? Happy lurk. Rest up. I'm particularly ill-suited to roughhousing. Oh dear, is he coming? Did you just taunt him and then hide behind me? That's exactly what happened, isn't it? He taunted him and then hid behind me. You're gonna take a little whittling away at. We'll get there, though. Unless you've got a surprise, you're not gonna deal that much to me. It's gonna take a while to... I don't know if I'd really call that a surprise. Whittle, 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 whittle. Oh no! A whole bunch of damage to my entire team? However, will I deal with that? Did you hit me? Really don't hit for very hard, do you? Oh man, that was a lot of damage you did to the guy who functionally got infinite health. Great job. Oh. Ah, that's your big bad move. Okay, lost balance. Oh, Boncho's out of SP. Cool. Nope. That one. Oh man, it's like his big move never happened. Whoa. Damn. Breath of the Gods. What does that do? Sir? Are you just... like, immune to damage? Until you use something else? Interesting. Regained balance. Oh no! Okay. Nice time to regain balance. Bye! We got our second Boncho Leomon. Didn't think I could lose, to be beaten so soundly. My heart was rife with confusion and doubt. Feared that these feelings, mere slivers though they were, could not be misgivings about King Drasil or Leopardmon and his companions. But indeed they were. That was my true weakness. You should have said something about it earlier. There is something to take joy in, Craniamon. Possessing weakness and harboring doubt shows that you do have your own free will, more clearly than anything else. That is an unmistakable change. I can possibly affirm that. What a hateful yet strangely delightful existence you humans have. You are beyond my comprehension. Okay, bye. Oh my. Disappeared. How sad. And how futile.
白々しい言葉ですね。
It's a brazen. You planned for it to go this way, didn't you? I won't dispute it. Facts are the facts. Regardless, sad necessities are still sad. Well, we've cut off the supply. Cat-mon should begin to lose power. Mr. Suedou, were you also involved in my father's death? So then I have to... Father's death was a tragedy. Father's vision for Eden was truly wonderful. He was one of the very few men I've ever had real respect for. Still regret that I was unable to halt Crusadermon's rampage. I also know the pain of losing a family member. Crusadermon said that the Eden my father built is what brought ruin to the digital world. She said that my father and his children were guilty of sin, and we shall reap what we have sown in the form of humanity's destruction. Is that really true? You must know the truth of what happened. Please desist. It's enough that only Arata should recover his sad memories. Yet, if my mission is ever to be realized, all humans will be freed from sadness. Myself, you, those you hold dear, and Arata as well, of course. I must drive out grief from this world. All grief, all causes of grief, and all possibilities for grief, gone for good. Humanity and the world will evolve, guided by my own hands. That is crazy. You must be insane. There's no way that's possible. You're right. It's not possible. Now. That is also a sad fact. Till we meet again, as I'm sure we will. End of grief? The evolution of humanity? Those things simply aren't possible. It's nothing but a bratty child. He didn't seem like he was murmuring pipe dreams, or like he was insane. Can't understand him. Can anyone? See, nice work. He might have stopped the digital waste supply to Cat-mon, but given his sheer data volume, we're not liable to see a big effect right away. For now, we'll have to wait and see. Must be going then. Goodbye. Oh, and Archon. Sorry for the nasty things I said earlier. I was stuck thinking about Miss Rie. I wasn't in the right headspace. You know, when we met, when I said all that... you don't know what I'm talking about? Then never mind. I said never mind. Just forget it. Something else, Archon. I said to forget it, didn't I? I'll make you forget it. Which do you prefer, hacking or a crowbar? So you've forgotten then? Alright then, no problem. I must be going then. Goodbye once more. Seems as if Yuko Komashiro has changed somehow. Something happened? Oh, you summoned her Yugo the Black-Hearted version. Perhaps it's their doppelganger or something? If that was the case, she couldn't talk to us. Doppelgangers can't open their mouths. Then my next guess would be by location. She created another copy of herself through force of will. But why? And to what end? Fascinating. Or it might also be an expression of her persona. Everyone knows that she grew up wearing several different masks. The daughter of a CEO, the leader of a hacker team, the unhappy girl growing up alone. Wouldn't be much of a stretch for her to use these abilities to serve her in the real world. This has gotten interesting. This is how a mystery case should be, rife with riddles. Gift, yeah, wait longer. Go be productive, take on some cases. Ego searching isn't really my thing, but apparently there's a Nakano bulletin board. Go take a look if that's what you're into. Poor cold Digimon. Saw a metal Greymon when I was walking outside. It looks so cold and sad. Will you take a blanket to it? Candy store, Broadway, 3rd floor. Detective? Please, I have a favor to ask you. So, when I went out to Shinjuku with my mother the other day, we saw this mysterious navy blue creature. When I asked my friend, he said that's Metal Greymon. But anyway, his face looked really sad and he looked cold, like he was gonna freeze to death. So, I want to give the creature a warm quilt as a present. Can you come with me to that store over there? Just come inside and see our quilts. Today there's a sale on. Special lower price just for today. Oh, look at that. The blanket looks really fluffy and warm. Oh, well, miss, you certainly have a good eye. This blanket is made of high-quality materials. Just ask your babysitter if you can get it. Oh, please, detective, please buy that one. I'm sure the creature will really like it. This blanket was originally 12,000 yen, but it's on sale for 10,000 yen today. Is this the one you want? $100 blanket? Yeah, sure. I've got 100,000. Yeah. Okay, it's a deal then. Before I change my mind. Thank you. I'm sure this will make the creature happy. Mom says I'm not allowed to go that far, so I'd like you to take us to the creature instead. Please, detective? It's rude to go the wrong way. Oh. But it's fun. Said Shinjuku? Hold on. What's that? Bulletin order is packed with grievances. I hear strange grunts during the night. I saw a monster shadow inside Nakano Broadway. But our things are happening more and more. What's going to happen to us? That detective agency's got to be behind this. I'll pretend I didn't read that last part. Hey, we've got another case to tackle. Hope you're ready for another day of hard... Hold on, what's this about that bulletin board? People are saying this place is taking a turn for the even weirder, alright? Sounds like the residents have a lot of pent-up frustration they're letting out now. They definitely aren't lacking in people who've got it out for us. Once you're a bad apple in their eyes, you're always one, even if you're innocent. Let's see what we can do to clear a good name. What do you say? I gotta go give a Metal Greymon a blanket first, though. Shh, I'm invisible. Nah. Can't see this. Damn, huh? What is it? If you don't want anything, just go away, I'll bite you. Huh? A little human girl got this for me? Cold, so she asked me to bring me this? Wow. Oh, it's so warm. But, to be honest, I wasn't actually cold. After I came to this world, I was afraid some heartless humans would attack me, so I quickly changed my body. Maybe because I rushed the changes in my body hasn't caught up yet, so I'm walking around in pain like this. Suppose it must have looked cold. This blanket is super warm. Humans are actually very nice. So, could you give this to that little girl, please? Please tell her I said thanks for the blanket. You know, I've been stuck on quilt for ages, but a Metal Greymon wearing a quilted blanket just sounds funny enough to work. Yeah, dude, can you let me out? Yeah, right, that worked. Sir, I'm trying to leave. Kindly ignore how I got back there in the first place. Back to Nakano. I saw you. Okay, bye, Amy. There you go. Detective. You don't have the blanket? So you found that creature then, right? Was he happy with it? Really? That's great. Huh? The creature gave me a present? Huh. The odd-shaped music box plays a sweet tune from the palm of the little girl's hand. I don't know what to say. For some reason I feel all warm and tingly. It's a little cold today. That's weird. Detective, thank you for taking my case. You see, I'm moving to Hokkaido tomorrow. I was feeling sad about having to leave all my friends, but hearing this has made me feel better. Ever get hit with sudden wave of nostalgia when you listen to the music box? Me too. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking out loud.